Dabble.
Welcome to Dabble. This is some ridiculously gorgeous pixel art. It is just mind-blowing where pixel art is today and just knowing where it can be. This is Placid Plastic Deck. And this is kind of a weird situation here. So I came across this game because its release date is coming up soon, which is something I care about now with Dabble. And when I first started typing this in, I came across something called Placid Plastic Duck. And it turns out the company that made this has made some other things that one of them is more of like a desktop utility kind of thing. Another one I think was more of like a VR test environment style thing. I don't know how much of a game that was. I didn't look into it too closely. And also this is brought to you in part by the people who publish the previous week's episode of Dabble, which was Menace. So a weird sort of connection there that happened just by accident. So those guys have two games coming out within a short period of time. Exciting for them. This is Placid Plastic Deck, and it's still following what appears to be a very big duck theme here. There might be related like in-jokes and stuff like that I'm not going to know because I never played those other things before. As you can see, I've never played this before. New game. I don't know whose Wajina is, but I know she don't care like a honey badger. This looks very nice. Legio. See, it didn't take too long. Zwa is yawning. Your card player career is about to begin. Aren't you excited? I was sleeping so well. Come on now, the School of Deckard is right over there. Everything's going to be deck and duck, isn't it? We have arrived. This is it. Is it now? Please show some enthusiasm. This is the day you get your deck. Very exciting. Come on, I'm curious to see what deck you'll get. Surely a uniquely strong deck, because that's what you are. Strong and unique. I almost called him Luigi. Legio, you are coming on way too strong, bro. Like, back it up, work on the friend side. And you are deluded, Legio. I was going to call him Zegio. I can't do this guy's name. I could use a famous Deckard player as a friend. I told you card games are boring. Ah, Zwa. Now you and I have a problem. I don't know if it's supposed to be Zoe. I'm saying Zwa. We'll finish school and play Deckard around the world. I'll be your coach. You're not listening. Let's hope for a strong deck, okay? Let's hope to make it quick, okay? Let's hope I don't deck you, okay? WASD to move around, that's madness. Space to interact. It's time to get your deck. Get in there. What if I don't feel like it? Maybe you come back another time. You must get your deck. You know that. All students must. It's almost like you have no choice. Do you ever feel like that? Yes, every time a school assignment is not... Yes, every time a school assignment is not optional. Looking for a drummer for post-punk band. No time wasters. Right, a drummer should not waste time. They should keep it. This is a flyer kid. Secondhand decks, loose cards, build guides, blank cards. I got what you need. all that unbeatable prices that if they're unbeatable, they'll be unbeaten. Deck evaluations, deck recycling services, and more. We'll even install a deck in your house. Come visit Carol's Curio Cart, the Triple C. See for yourself why we're the best choice for all your Deckard needs. Wow. Okay. That dude needs to chill too. A fizzy drink ad for Pop Drink Pop. Some brands have the coolest scans. It makes me want to start a collection. My cousin Richard did that for a little while, but his weren't pop. Well, they might have actually been both. Pop and beer. Can't read every single thing. Can I do anything with this fountain? Fountains are cool. They recycle the water by circulating it through a pump system. Yes, that is how they work. Oh, I thought there was something weird. It's just kind of the tree growth there. Let's go in. I'll be waiting for you here. You're not coming? Oh no, the deck ceremony is an intimate experience. Good luck. Is it? What am I about to do? Okay. Not digging this. What's with those candles? Ooh, good shadow work. Welcome to Parmesan School of Deckard. We are the 3 masters appointed by the IDHC to oversee matters in the district. What brings you here today? Yeah, what is ID? It stands for the International Deckard High Council. You should know, really. It's part of your educational program. I just started. Does the name Deckard come from the... What is that word? Crisis of the words... I thought that word was portmanteau. Huh. Yeah, thank you. What is a crisis? It's the same as a contraction. I guess it could be both then. Like in univerbation. It should be part of your educational program. Nice. Anyway, I'm here to acquire my first deck of cards. Of course you are. Very well. What's your name? Zwajana. Let's see here. Your deck assignment procedure is ready. You'll be asked a series of questions. Ooh, interrogation. It's going to be generated for us, okay. Every deck is unique, for every deck is a material representation of one's true self. All clear. I can't mislead the deck. What the heck? You are walking in a desert when you look down and see a colorful beetle climbing up a sand dune. It's moving incredibly slowly. What do? I guess I'll give it a lift up. You're invited to a party. Once you arrive, you find out it's held in a karaoke venue. I don't show up. Yeah, I'm going to sit quietly. Do not do karaoke. Mad respect for those who do, though. You're in a cab, and the driver asks what kind of music you're into, supposedly to tune the radio to your taste. Okay, so I listened to all 4 of these in fairly equal measure. So the question is, what do I want to hear if I'm in a cab? And the answer is going to be funk. If you were to travel, where would you go? Mountains, beach, or space? Easy, mountains. She never learned how to swim. I did. That's not why I'm not going to the beach. Favorite animal? Dog, ladybug, shark, or cat? Yeah, I'm going to have to go cat. Cats are clean. That's true. Favorite color? Out of these, I'm going to go blue. Like blueberries. It's not quite the blue I was thinking of. I was thinking of the sky. The sky in winter. Bridging the gap. Did it say bridging the gap because I chose funk? That's what I'm curious about, because that is a song from Black Eyed Peas during their great days when they were more funk music than anything else. Oh. Void deck. Great. I could just restart the game and use it again. This is like cards for the Pokemon universe instead. Okay, reveal each card by clicking on it. When finished, click back to exit the deck inspector. Okay, so here we have... Oh, it's a card game? Like this kind of card game? We have a doppelganger. Or not hard to tell. Okay, I don't quite understand, so we'll learn as we go, I'm sure. This is the Venerable Master. Age wears the flesh, but galvanize the soul. And galvanized souls taste best. I think it should be age wears the flesh, but... Oh, it did say galvanizes. I'm the idiot. Never mind. Here we have the Never and Ever. Never is bad enough, but ever can be twice as bad. Tomaniac. Magic books are dangerous, but not as much as some mundane ones. Those spark fires inside people's minds. Okay. This is the Nether Sphere. I saw a dark sky and tall battlements and tiny stars. It seemed very far away and long ago, yet hard and clear. We have an acolyte. The assembled robed The assembled robed figures mentally divided the universe into the deserving and the undeserving and put themselves on the appropriate side. The void shifter, even a friendly smile shows the teeth behind. Small gray shade, a solitary raindrop, a sound from downstairs, an invisible brushstroke, just the soft impression of something having passed through you. The Hole Dweller. That was the Hole Dweller. The last rats of the Royal Guard's self-confidence fled the sinking ship of courage, according to the Annals. A nobody. Some people will follow any dragon, worship any god, ignore any inequity. I am slightly curious if the deck thing really did matter or not, or if you would always get these cards. And then we have the mirror. I don't know how to properly say that. It's the horror mirror. They avoided one another's faces for fear of what they might see mirrored there. For those who looked, fear became horror. What's in the other? I can't do anything in the other. So we're going to go back. Scholars of the Void. Yeah, must be the void of cares I give to all this. It's a rare deck for sure. I mean, it must be. It's a mana deck. What does that mean? Creatures and a different type of card. Okay. Of course there's a tournament. We knew there was going to be a tournament. Come on now. Yeah, that's the big prize. Well said. I like this person. From Nosy Eyes. Okay. I guess we gotta walk in the street because of these lights. I guess they walk around them, so. Suspicious kind of park. This game looks fantastic. I can't hear it though. I hope you guys can. Ooh, love that. That looks awesome. Oh, wow. Okay. What the hell? This looks great. Okay, we put our boards together. Oh, so this is my board. This is his board. All right. And we can start. In order to play a creature, you need mana on the board. Go ahead and deploy some mana, then use it to play the creature. Okay. Doesn't matter where we put it. A creature's mana cost is shown at the top right of the card. Okay. So we can put in a nobody. Oh, okay, I put those together. Since you don't have enough mana to play other creatures, you can pass now. Go ahead and hold the arrow on the right-hand side of your board. This thing? Oh, neat. Okay. Cards that lay in the lower row can't be attacked. Okay. Oh, and at the start of each turn, you receive a free mana card, and you must draw from one of the decks before doing anything else. You can choose to draw from any of the two decks, or just draw a creature from the bottom one this time. Okay. Let's see how a creature's ability works, shall we? Play that small gray shade. See that symbol printed on the card? This one here? Click on it to see what it does. Oh, okay. Growing. After surviving 2 turns, transforms into a stronger creature. That's cool. Oop. Does it matter Oh, I see what it's saying now. I want to show you how it works. Deploy the creature in front of my punching bag. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay. Now we pass the turn. Good job. Nobody hit me for one damage. When you hit a player, you gain points equal to the amount of damage you inflicted. Your pawn moves up when you deal damage and down when you take damage. First one to reach 7 wins. Okay. Okay, we're going to draw a creature card again. At this point, you don't have enough mana to play a creature. That's fine. Sometimes it's a good idea to just wait and do nothing, so pass the turn. So I don't even want to play the mana card. I defeated your nobody, which has two of health, and it leaves the board. Does it go back in my deck? Okay, so this survived 2 turns and became something else. It evolved into the Big Black Darkness, which is pretty cool. I'll show you something now. Draw a mana card. Okay. Good, now play the... Oh, so these are all manas. Okay, and so now I have 3 because I got 1 last turn and this turn automatically, and then I drew 1. I don't have to play the mana cards down first? Is the butterfly card, which I think is this one. Yeah, don't I have to... Oh my god, game. Okay. So at most you can only do 4 mana in a turn. What's the ability here? On play, add a mana card to your hand. Okay. Oh, I see. I gotta move this, don't I? No? I can't seem to do it. What is happening? Is it a... Oh, okay. That isn't clear. That should really be talked about. That was not clear. I actually don't know that I would recommend that particular mechanic. It looks nice, but I don't think that makes a whole lot of sense. You defeated my punching bag with the increased attack power. Alright, we're going to draw a mana card again, so that puts us back up to 3. Creatures on the board can also be used to deploy other creatures. The Hole Dweller needs 4 mana to join your board. So we'll play all of our mana cards first, then use the Big Black Darkness as a 4th mana. It's about to be defeated anyway. When you use a creature as mana, it's always only worth 1, no matter what the cost. Okay. Don't know if that one needs to be open. So here's what I mean. I know exactly what I'm supposed to do meta-wise, but I don't know why can I not... How do I click this thing? Because I'm trying to drag, I'm clicking on it, I'm clicking below it, I'm clicking on the corners. How do I... Oh, it says Hole Dweller. I thought it was telling me to do... And then... Oh, it's during this. That's why they have it set up that way. Okay. Still kind of confusing. Again, not sure that I could absolutely recommend this being the way to do that. All right, when you swap a card from the front row, you can play the new card in its place. Okay. Okay, that's enough studying. You've seen most of the rules. Let's take a break. What do you mean take a break? Ba-da-da-da. Karunti. What did he do to the boards? Get your hand off of my shoulder. What the hell, dude? What is he telling me that's going on? That I just can't draw during the first turn? Is there a way to... okay. They don't tell you this, but with the scroll button, you can actually turn down and look here. So this is attack and this is health. I get that now. The Venerable Master does what? On play, add a mana card to your hand. I see. Uh-huh. Okay. What was her deal? Oh, she adds 1 to the hand. Okay. he hits for 2. That one doesn't hit for anything, so I'm feeling okay there. Nobody doesn't have anything special. Right. It's a very, very interesting game. Okay. Mr. Punchy's going to take my thing out. Takes 3. Really? I didn't realize they had hearts. What is this? Void Shifter. It's only 2 and 2, but it reduces the attack of the card in the opposing slot by 1. I don't understand what he means, though. Oh, okay. I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, gee, thanks. Thanks for that hint. How do... Oh. Huh. Yeah, that wasn't great. Oh, boy. What is this guy's deal? Oh, wow. Okay. That's actually really cool. Wait, how much health does it have? 4? But it hits hard, too. It takes 4, so... Can I? Yeah, what is this? Oh, interesting. And what is his? 2 health? Okay. I'm going to gain up on some mana here. What does this do again? Add a mana to your hand. Okay. I don't want to take anything out at the moment. Oh, I didn't even need this thing. What is happening to my cards? I think. Where are my cards? What? What? Is he living in a bathroom? What is that? Oh, I like all of those. Well, I don't care about him. I think books will lead to world peace, so that's why I went with books. I shouldn't say will lead to world peace. I should say could. If we all spent more time reading valid ones, from experts, even when we learn things we aren't happy about. Why is it suddenly nighttime? So now I see why that's the big prize. Oh, I can play. Okay, this is amazing, actually. There was obviously the one issue that I had at first trying to understand the UI, and at first I felt like in that one part to play a card that it seemed like too much extra unnecessary clicking, but now that I've played it a little bit more, I see why it has to be that way. I'm very surprised that there's a number of things that are obvious. It sounds nice, it looks very good. The gameplay mechanic is very interesting to me. I don't know that I've seen that style before. Now, of course, I mentioned thinking of things like Pokemon related with this. I know there's a ton of other like card games out there that I just may not be familiar with. I've never played Magic the Gathering. I have no interest in it. And I know there's like other anime that came out that was big at the same time as Pokemon. I don't know if those are card based because I never watched them, So if this is similar to something else, I'm unfamiliar. This is all new to me. But let me switch over, as we do, to this. All right. So yeah, strange name, PPD. It's Placid Plastic Deck, a quiet quest. And so here's Turbulento Games, and also made by Fantastico Studio. Oh, another thing that I wanted to mention, maybe we can see it here, actually. That's scary looking. These boards and the way that they kind of connect together and work is very, very genius to me. And a part of me wonders, okay, is there a real life connection? We had that happen recently with Beacon Patrol. I didn't know that was a real board game, and that is very much a type of board game that I would be into. So I'm going to kind of look and see if this actually exists as well. Just like with Beacon Patrol, if it turns out to be true, I'll let you guys know. But I think that was absolutely just a brilliant design. It looks so good. There's definitely a lot to, like, look at that. That's so good. Oh, okay. I was wondering where all the ducks were because I felt certain that there were supposed to be a lot of ducks. So I'm guessing I was supposed to start from there finding the duck deck, the double D, if you will. And because this is, ever since I started going through these, the bottom one is absolutely like that. Why is it looking like this? I don't know. That's weird. Something else is these designs that they've put on the sides of these boards screams to me love, care, and attention. And whenever I see stuff like that, I have just a greater appreciation for it. I think that says a lot. This made me think of Escape from Monkey Island when you're talking to the lawyers, so that was kind of funny to see that. Yeah. And the fact that it's not just the boards, they're on top of things that seem somewhat fitting to where you are. This looks like a picnic table. An earlier one, it looked like it was on a beach or something like that. Let me see if I can find that one again real fast. Like there was a toadstool kind of thing there. Yeah. So February 17th, 2025. Hey, what did I click that brought me all the way down here? So yeah, this is no question. It's going on the wish list. Turbulento game. So this is 2 demo dabbles in a row with them. I'm going to go ahead and follow them because obviously they're getting my attention. Slowly sliding ducks. Yes, please. Like what? We just played that. Now it's weird that it just says, oh, this is upcoming releases. That's why. Yeah, they don't always have lists created, unfortunately. But I will be looking into that more. Maybe if I go to the publishing arm of it. No. Oh, wait. This is the other one I was talking about. So this does appear to have a VR thing, but it doesn't seem to be required. But Fantastico Studio also made this. I'm going to go ahead and follow them as well. Have they done anything that I would be familiar with? No. However, I am definitely interested at looking at some of these. So, needless to say, they've got a customer in me. And so, as I always like to wish, oh, look, it's similar to Billionaire and Undertale. I don't know that I would agree with either of those, but that's some pretty damn powerful crossover. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I cannot wait to dive into this further. This seems like an incredible project. Best of wishes to the developer and the publisher for this. And who knows what we'll find next time on Demo Dabble. Take care.